Mongolian Gamers presents like a podcast or something. I don't know. Whatever. Wait. Oh fuck, the 1 hour special. Oh, I gotta call Dawson, dude. No. I keep forgetting. Yeah, Dawson. Yeah, what up, man?
Hey, boy. Nah, not shit, dude. I'm just enjoying a little nose powdering, if you catch what I'm saying. Bro, I was doing sex. What you calling me this late at night for?
That's crazy, dude. Hell yeah. Yo, dude, we gotta film the 1 hour special.
The how long special?
Yeah, dude, we keep forgetting to film the 1 hour special, man. Mongolian Gamercast, brother. Get your ass over here.
I got it.
I don't care, bro. We got it.
Where at?
I've been saying for months, dude, it'll be out when it's out. I think they're starting to get angry, bro. They're starting to get angry. They're starting to get active. You gotta get over here.
Where at, bro?
You gotta get over here, bro. They're starting to get angry and active, brother.
Look, bro. I'm headed. I'll find where you's at.
Yeah, dude, we gotta film.
Pulling up in 5. You're...
Yeah, I'll see.
It's been a while, man.
You and me?
You
We
in?
back in the saddle,
Yeah,
boy.
dude. You ready, bro? You fucking ready, bro? You fucking ready, bro?
It's a beautiful day to die.
It's a beautiful day to film the 1 hour special. The 1 hour special.
We're back at it, boy.
1 hour special. 1 hour special. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. 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 Hey, keep that in your pants. Keep that in your pants.
My bad. My bad.
That was good. That was good. Wait, wait, it's really here? Wait, like the 1 hour, wait, the 1 hour special is actually happening? God, it took him like a fucking year, finally. Yes, 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 yes. Oh. We're finally here. We're here, dude.
Can't believe it.
It's the 1 hour fucking special, dude.
This has been one of those things that turned into like a 1 year ago special.
Literally. I think I talked about this in May of 2023. Fucked. Or like, I think before that. So it's wild that we're like unironically here.
Actually recording the 1 hour podcast.
I'm not kidding when I say this. Here, wait. Dude, I'm like 99% sure that before I announced this special before you became a father.
Yeah. That was kind of like a super sudden thing.
Yeah, life comes at you quick, bro. Life comes at you fucking quick. Yeah, just off rip, we should just state that a lot has changed in Dawson's life, and he's way busier now, and that's why it's taken a while.
Yeah,
because we don't hang out every day like we used to, and nothing has changed in my life, and I still sit in my room all day.
Shit's wild, dude. I moved away, like for real.
Yeah, life has changed. Dawson's got like a family and like a full-time job, and I'm like really into Super Smash Bros. Nowadays.
Clutch as fuck, dude.
I'm like super into Smash Bros. Ultimate, playing it, and then I'm super into Smash Bros. Melee, watching it.
I won't lie. I was watching what the fuck is it called? To Your Eternity. Have you watched that one yet? That anime?
I've heard of it.
Fucking good, dude.
Speaking of anime, you seen Parkour Civilization?
No.
It's this. Oh my god, you don't know about Parkour Civilization?
Okay.
I thought your brain rotted ass would have already known. Okay, it's this 2-hour Minecraft video called Minecraft, but it's Parkour Civilization, and it's like a scripted storyline of a like civilization of people that can only do things for parkour. So like they parkour for food. Like they get a raw chicken.
Okay.
They get, or they could do a 2-block vertical jump to get for the beef.
Steak.
Yeah, for the beef. Come on, dude. I was about to be like, your ass does not know Parkour Civilization.
Okay, I understand now.
Shit's fine. I watched it today. That's why I'm bringing it up. I watched it today.
I finished like episode 7 of To Your Eternity.
Yeah.
I've decided to commit to that. Honestly, I cried yesterday
Solid.
watching it.
Okay.
Like a little girl dies. Sorry, but like,
Damn, dude.
I gotta put that at least that spoiler out there.
Yeah, that's off rip.
Like, that's like one of those things that I couldn't see coming.
Well, Dawson, I have something to tell you.
Who?
Who are you?
They used to call me Ray.
Hey! Whoa! I don't know, bro. Coming back sometime. That's the announcement. That's the announcement, guys. It's the official announcement. On record, we are saying, I don't know, bro, will eventually come out. Probably in 4 years. Alright. I need to say something. Maybe doing parkour on command blocks means that I can be the master of parkour civilization. I'm not quoting it correctly. I'm done. That's like a line at the end of the video where he's like, maybe doing parkour on command blocks was the thing that led me to know that like I could run parkour civilization as my own. There's some like crazy shit like that. It's like weirdly beautiful for a video of 2 hours of dudes doing parkour.
On fucking Skyblocks, dude.
Yeah, they're like doing it on Skyblocks, but it's like, dude, it's unironically beautiful.
Every other block is just gone.
Yeah.
Have you been playing Minecraft, or have you been on Terraria?
I've been playing Minecraft. I haven't gotten on Terraria in like a bit. Like, I want to, but I'm just also like, I don't know. I need the boys. I need a group. Terraria only feels fun to me if I have like the gang with me. You know what I mean?
Honestly, I think that cause I've got like big plans for that fucking world, dude. It said the mushroom biome. Did you notice the changes I made?
Yeah.
So like usually it's like levels where it's just like ground that is mushroom biome. I hollowed out a pit where the mushroom biome was, and then just took all the mud that I collected from that and lined the walls of the pit, so that I had this big wide open ass mushroom biome that we could use for farms.
Yeah.
Or like boss fights in the future, fucking housing spaces, whatever we fucking want in that spot.
Hell yeah.
The point of my world was that I wanted to destroy all like the natural elements and start reclaiming it as all like
Sucked up.
owned elements. Yeah, but like I've already leveled the entire world.
You're creating hell world civilization.
You can run from the left ocean all the way to the right ocean.
Without seeing a single block.
Without having to worry about, well, actually, I gotta fix the pit. But the pits. The fucking pits, dude.
It's fucked up, bro.
I can't wait. I'm gonna make an island in hell, and then 2 giant hell highways either way.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna send you to hell.
Okay. My goal is I want to fill in that space with a fuckload of wall of flesh, like boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
doing visual gags. Doing visual gags that they won't be able to see. So, I watched not too long ago. I watched the Evangelion rebuild movies with Clayton.
How'd he do those?
He enjoyed them. He did enjoy them, actually. Yeah.
Fuck you, Cole.
He's a based Evangelion enjoyer, just like us, dude.
Has he watched Kira?
What, Akira?
Yeah.
Ooh, you're right. I do need to force him to watch Akira. It's been years since I watched that movie also.
I actually recently watched that. Because I was telling D about it, and then D being now my fiance.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. I was telling her about it like a month ago, and then I made her watch it.
Yeah. How'd she like it? Probably not like it.
Dude, I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes, because she'll sit down and watch, and she'll ask questions, and then she'll ask the same question, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
It's like, I understand. It's not your genre. It's not your genre. It's not your type of flow.
Yeah.
But she sits and watches it. She's like actually been watching One Piece.
Oh, nice.
Like in her own time, but like she's been watching through it. She just got to
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
She ended up making it to Logtown.
Oh, nice. So
Like,
it's like 50 episodes in.
Yeah, we're like about to go into the Grand Line for her.
Yeah. Hell yeah. It's crazy.
I know. I'm hoping that she can get at least a time skip before we find the One Piece. Before we find out about the One Piece.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, fellas, this one goes out to you. You ever be fucking a bitch? Shit. I didn't have anywhere I was leading that. Hey, wait, guys, I got one for you. You ever be laying in bed, just straight jorking it, and you come on your own face, but like as an accident, it's because you were gooning. And that goon juice just straight shot out your penis.
Or edging, they can get like that too.
Yeah, dude, I edge every night.
Sounding is pretty intense.
Stop. You're done, bro. You're done. After this episode, we're not filming the podcast together anymore. I'm fine. Clayton's gonna be my new co-host.
They sell these things.
Yeah, it's called sounding rods.
They sell these things at the grocery store called celery sticks.
Yeah.
And if you eat enough of those, it's like you always hit your face. Aim it towards the ground, you'll never miss.
That shit's coming at you like hot metal from a bullet. It hurts too.
Get it in your eye, that shit spurts, bro.
What is with the blinking lights in the distance? You see that shit?
Could be a trespasser.
Yeah. Isn't that the same direction where we had that house? Alright, I need you to verify something for me. Do you remember? I know we're filming the podcast right now, but this is so like, I'm not even in filming mode anymore. I need to ask you real shit, but I'm gonna keep it running. Do you remember Cole's birthday? Like 7 years ago at this point, like a while ago, you know what I mean? We were over here, and it was us and Cole and Clayton and his cousins. We were walking down, you get to the 3-way or the 4-way over there. We went, if this way is going straight off of Clayton's Road, we went, this way.
Yeah.
Right? When we got near that house, did we hear loud sirens? Or am I making shit up?
I don't even remember.
You remember the dog, right? You remember like the dog that chased it?
I'll never forget the dog.
Yeah. Do you remember like a large high beam? Like there was a fucking prison tower in his yard that like pointed at us? Or am I making shit up? I think I may be confusing a real story with like a dreamified version of this story.
I'm not even sure, dude. I don't remember having a beamed light.
A beam right into my eyes. I couldn't see. I heard a dog rushing at me.
The dog is fucking real, but I don't remember having a beam in my face.
Or like a siren. like a fucking like a loud prison siren.
The siren, I believe. That shit's real. Siren had real confirmed, seen it.
Okay. How much, 12 minutes? Alright, we got like 3 minutes left on this before I cut it, so then we could cut to something a little. Yeah, we have a little. This is the 1 hour special. I have special things planned. We have special things planned. You're gonna straight be jorking it tonight to this episode, brothers.
I was jorking it yesterday.
That was jorking it. You want to recount the Phantom Kangaroo story? Now that we're here and we could like talk about it in person. So.
It's real.
It happened.
It's real.
Guys, look up Illinois cryptids. Scroll down that list. You'll see something called a Phantom Kangaroo. Me, Chester Hughes, and him, Dawson Ming, do believe that we both saw a Phantom Kangaroo.
Dude, I wasn't going to say nothing. I wasn't going to say anything. Like, I for real thought that I was just having like a cataract forming in my eye, like going blind for life kind of thing.
Yeah, like a daytime hallucination, like you're schizophrenic. Like,
but it was like broad daylight.
Yeah.
And we were like one of the only cars going that way. And then it was just like a black figure that hopped across the road.
Yeah, like, okay. Let's like, I'll tell the full story, I guess, and then we can kind of, or we could both kind of fling-flung. It's not a long story, so I don't really think we're going to need to, like,
quick.
Yeah.
Stupid quick.
Yeah, so, essentially, we won't say town name or anything like that, right, obviously.
Find us.
It's, Hey, you can do that on your YouTube channel. You know, don't try and find me. You're gonna die. You're gonna die with your hands holding. You're gonna die holding your hands, praying to God. Okay. You try and find me. So we were leaving our town one day. In Dawson's driving. We're like going out of town. We're about to getting out of our town. There's like a big ass hill, and we were about to get up to that big ass hill. And like next, so like on one side of us is like continuing parts of town. So like there's like church buildings and like apartment ass buildings on one side of us, kind of past a tree line. And then on the other side, there's like really, really affluent, nice houses. I think there's like a nursing home over there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm going into too much detail. It does not matter. That shit does not matter. We're driving down the road. We see, as he said, you know, like a black, maybe brown figure, kind of just hop, 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 5 hops across the road, like a kangaroo, like a genuine kangaroo, a big guy. Shit kind of looked like. Do you like remember it?
There was no way it was a deer.
Yeah,
There
because
was no fucking way.
it looked like a kangaroo,
It
right?
went straight across the road. Straight across. So it wasn't like at an angle. No, it went straight across the fucking road.
And it hopped. It hopped multiple times.
It hopped multiple times. So it's like, it wasn't a deer running away from something or jumping because a car was coming down the way. It was like hopping in just solid movement.
Yeah, it was like on 2 legs looking ass hopping type shit.
Shit was wild.
Yeah, it was like genuinely weird. And then I just remember saying to Dawson, I'm like, "Did you see this thing hop across the road?" And you said, what'd you say again? Like the kangaroo, right?
Yeah,
You just said
I was
like
talking about the kangaroo we saw?
Yeah. You like I was like, it's like, yo, did you see that thing hop across the road? So sorry. I just wanted to hit you with prolonged silence. Yeah, no, I was like, yo, you see that thing hop across the road? Dawson's like, yeah, the kangaroo, right? And then, what did we like not say anything to each other for like
yeah, it was like we got up the hill and halfway down the road.
But before we were like, what the fuck? Right? We were kind of just like stunned. Like, why is there a kangaroo in the Midwest?
Yeah.
Why is there a kangaroo in like Ho-Dunk, almost south, like bottom of the Midwest?
And this was like, what, a year, 2 years before you found an article on Illinois cryptids. And it was like we hadn't told fucking anybody.
No.
We were silent. Like we didn't even talk about it to ourselves until we got back to your house.
Yeah, and then after we had that conversation, we didn't really bring it up again. And then so like maybe like a year later, I'm looking up just like Illinois cryptids because it was around the time I was getting shout out to Wendigoon. I was getting really into Wendigoon. And it was like over a year ago. It was probably like 2 years ago at this point that I looked. No. Maybe like a year and like multiple months. That doesn't matter. Just a prolonged amount of time after this story, after this fucking, we saw this phantom kangaroo. I was looking up Illinois cryptids because I love looking into cryptids. They're like some of my favorite shit ever. We both really do. With like SCPs and like
Cryptids fire.
Yeah, we like weird looking horrific creatures like well, I'll bring that up in a minute. So I've remembered a deep cut joke that we used to make that we haven't made in a while, but I remembered it the other day. But that's besides the point. Essentially, I was looking up cryptids, and I'm scrolling down this list, and I'm seeing all the basic ones: Sasquatch, Goatman, like that kind of stuff, right? Those kind of like cryptids that kill animals, and cryptids that hunt humans, and cryptids that are only ever seen. And then I find a weird one: phantom kangaroos. I started looking into it, and I guess that some of the sightings of these was like
1930s, multiple people reported in the Chicagoland area, spanning all the way to Wisconsin, that they had seen a kangaroo hopping around. And these reports started in Illinois, went to Wisconsin. Now, for context, we live in Illinois. That's all you need to know. And so that was kind of like, whoa, right? Like, and also for more context, when I was younger, I used to live like 10 minutes away from Wisconsin in Illinois. I lived on the Illinois-Wisconsin border. So like those automatically felt closer than they would have for any average person. Other states include like places around the Midwest. Very common for this to be in the Midwest, I've seen. But yeah. Yeah, it was just like weird.
Why a fucking kangaroo though?
Yeah, why a kangaroo?
Why a fucking kangaroo?
And why did we see it?
Why did
It's also not the first time that we've seen some weird shit together. You remember the glowing white thing in my basement that we both witnessed like slink behind my white paper wall?
fucking wild?
Yeah, that we both saw that shit, right?
Yeah, I thought I was tripping.
I know what I
Because
saw.
we were talking about cryptids. Because we always joke about cryptids when we're in the dark or fucking around.
Yeah, like,
And then it's like
here's this
yeah,
deep,
look.
here's the deep cut joke for you. What is a little nature's mockery gonna pop out? It's been a while. It's been a while, right?
Holy shit, dude.
But yeah, that's another story. Me and Dawson witnessed like a like fucking. So like for a while, I lived in the basement of the house that I currently live in, and that basement's cryptid. And for like context, the house that I currently live in was like it's a family owned house, like my family. So like my great grandparents lived in that house before we did, and like that kind of stuff, you know? And fucking I've heard and seen some shit, some like, you know, I believe in ghosts and I believe in spirits and after death stuff and like, you know, but I don't really know what it is. I don't know how to explain it. I don't care about explaining it. It's just kind of fun. And I would commonly on a almost regular basis, not like too regular, I would see like a glowing white thing out the corner of my eye and stuff, you know, eye playing tricks on me, that kind of stuff like that. But then I didn't fully believe it until this story where me and Dawson were in my basement. We're not watching anything cryptid. I think we were watching Smiling Friends.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it was like around the time when Smiling Friends season 1 came out. And like, you know, I'm laying in my bed, you're sitting in that chair, and it's like dark in my room. It's like fully dark. And
Show that big ass fluorescent light. You still had that fucking big ass one.
yeah,
that hung
yeah.
right above the bed.
Yeah, but it was turned off.
Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah, no, you're just kind of paying. You're just kind of like recollecting on what my shit's classic.
Yeah, I remember us turning it on.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, yeah. So I'm like laying in bed, and out the corner of my eye, I see the glowing white thing, and it's like my paper walls are like. So I'm like 5'7". They're a little bit taller than me. Well, I'm like 5'7", 5'8". They were a little bit.
They're about like 6.5 feet.
Yeah.
I couldn't see over them.
Yeah.
I'm about like 6'5".
Yeah, you're right. But if you got on your tippy toes, you can kind of see over them. So yeah. There's like I see the glowing white thing. It's like hanging over my wall, and when I go to look at it, I witnessed it slink behind my wall. And then I look at Dawson, and I'm like, dude, I just saw some wild shit on my wall. And what'd you say to me again? Like I saw it too, or some shit like that?
I was sitting there, and I was like transfixed on the wall. I was like, because I didn't see it. I don't remember it being a face.
No, I didn't see like a face.
I just remember seeing like a glow, and it wasn't like a light, like a flashlight. It was just like the glow. If you were to like block a flashlight, it was the kind of glow that comes around your fingers. Like
I'm so glad we're talking about this right now because that's exactly what I saw too.
Shit was fucked, dude.
Yeah.
I don't like shit moving out of sight when we catch a vision of it. Like
I don't like
shit that was watching us that doesn't want to be seen, avoiding being seen.
I know, dude. Okay. I witnessed the glowing white thing again about a year ago. When I had my girlfriend, right? Before that relationship ended, I saw it again. We would commonly, it was summertime, so it was me, her, and her sister. We would sit outside and just like talk and like hang out and smoke dank kush. And I witnessed it slink up behind her sister from behind like a four-wheeler. So like it just went like peered its ass up. And this time I saw it a little more clearly, and it was like the shape of like like a human silhouette, but
it was like ovular.
Yeah, like a human silhouette, like ovular head and the shoulders, and like it'd be like if I peered up right here out of this window. But for context, we are in a car right now. Yeah. Hey, can you hear that? Hey, open up! Open up! There's police outside. They're pointing a gun at my eyes.
Help!
Oh.
Help me!
Help! We're trapped.
Help! Help!
Help! Okay, but yeah, it's like I like witnessed peer up over like a four-wheeler behind her sister, and just like I like saw it had like shoulders, but it was still that like when you put your hand over like. It was still like, for the most part, it was like when you put your hand over like a flashlight and it has that like kind of whitish red glow to it.
Yep.
But it was like more white than reddish, I will say.
No, yeah. It was like the soft glow, but without the coloration of like...
Your skin.
Like if you would put a piece of paper over it or something.
Yeah. Without the coloration of like your skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, okay. Yeah. Guys. We're going to take a break. God, we've been almost recording for 30 minutes at this point.
Fuck yeah.
We are going to take a short little break to give you a motherfucking word from our sponsors. The 1 hour special will be right back after these messages.
Hello, I'm Dawson Ming. And sometimes I like to step outside and take a deep breath in and feel the fresh air. Maybe watch the sunrise. But one of my greatest passions in life is filling my lungs with something different. One of these. You see these? We got nicotine. We got nicotine here. We got cafe. Coffee right in the morning, right when you need it the most. The sun's coming up in the sky. Look at this. You see this? You know what flavor that is? Orange Dragon. You needed to get some fruit in your breakfast diet. You need to get a little bit of sugar, a little bit of sweetness. Beautiful. And it's non-toxic, good for the lungs, good for the body. Breathe in deep. Look at this. Double apple. How is something named double apple gonna hurt you? Honestly, This one right here makes me want to cry. Reminds me of Mama's home cooking. Double apple pie. And now these are a special kind of fun. These vapes will make the morning go by so much quicker. Make those colors so much brighter. And the sun touching your skin so much warmer. Vapes. They're good for you.
What up? This episode of Mongolian Gamercast is sponsored by the Vatican and the Catholic religion in general. The Pope has personally asked me to give a little message to all of you out here. Follow Catholicism. That message is backed by the Mongolian Gamercast itself. That's a fact, brother. That's a fact. Follow Catholicism. Pray those demons away. If you need an exorcism, call up the Vatican. And that's a direct message from the Pope himself. The Pope. I'm reading off a pamphlet that the Pope gave me right now to read to you guys. Use code Mongolian Gamers at the little lock and key door at the Vatican, at the back of the Vatican in Italy, to get a free entry into the Catholic religion. And thank you for watching. Back to the episode. Oh my god. Alright. Yo. I thought I would do something a little bit fun. Oh my god, that noise was crazy. I thought I would do a little bit of a solo cast. A little solo cast in the middle of the 1 hour special. And you know what that calls for? That calls for me to autistically talk about something that I'm super into at the moment. That thing that I'm super into at the moment is Super Smash Brothers. But specifically competitive Super Smash Brothers, the esport, right? And I'm more specifically talking about Super Smash Brothers Melee competitive. Dude, that shit, it's some of the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. Alright? It's some of the craziest shit I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Fucking, you got dudes like, you know, you have characters that are like meta, right? Which is so funny to say, because that game is like 20 years old at this point, but there is still like a meta. You have characters like Fox, Falco, Marth, Sheik, Captain Falcon, Peach, Ice Climbers, who like kind of reached this like top, this cream of the crop kind of characters. These characters who are like consistently getting wins. But the funniest part too is this feels like such an ever evolving game, where like 20 years later you have people getting wins with like Donkey Kong, who is like lower on like the tier list of competitive viable characters. And you have people who like will cook with like a Luigi, with like a Ganon, with like a
And then there's like, all right. Then there's like weird matchups where characters start to become really good in their own right against a certain other character. So you'll have people going real hard as like Link specifically against Marth. And like, look, I'm like incoherently yapping right now, but these are the kind of things that make it like interesting. Is like every character matchups aren't all created equally, I will say. And some characters whoop on other characters real hard. And then just like the things that like make it so entertaining is like there's like probably like 10 to 12 like major tournaments every year, super majors that will have like a bunch of people go, but will specifically have like the like top of the top players in the world go, which that list of that list of ranked players, there's a ranking tier list 1 through 100 that comes out at the end of every year. And there's also a mid-year ranking, a summer ranking that will also come out. And that like top of the top shows you like best tournament performances for the year, and that's kind of the thing that dictates like who you're gonna see at these super majors. So like you got people like fucking C9 Mango, Cloud9 Mango. Mango is a dude that plays Fox and Falco and has been playing these characters for a long time back in the day, back in like 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016. There was a group of people who were always at the top of the tier list called the Five Gods of Melee. Some Mango, the player Mango, player Hungry Box, another dude named Armada, Mewtwo King, and PPMD. These were the five gods, and they were all cooking. All right, they were all cooking in their own way. They were all doing really well. Now to this day, Armada has quit Melee. Mewtwo King has quit Melee. Competitive at least. They still play, I'm guessing, but competitively they don't play anymore. And PPMD has quit Melee also. So the last of the remaining gods is Mango and Hungrybox, and they're like they're such cool players in their own way. Mango plays Fox and Falco, and Hungrybox has been playing Jigglypuff since he started playing Melee back in the day. And they're both like really good players in their own way. Um, you just have a bunch of like really interesting people. The new like sect of like really good players nowadays is um Zane, this dude who like plays Marth, and he's like so fucking good at the game. And you got Zane, and you got Zane with Marth, and you have Cody Schwab, who plays Fox, and Cody's like really good in his own way. He was ranked number one last year, but this year he's like rank. I can't even remember what his rank is this year. No, current number one ranked in the world is Zane with Mars. You got players like Jmook. One of the new players is a dude named Jmook, who plays Sheik and is like so fucking good. And then you have a dude named Amsa, who Amsa's such a different kind of player. He like completely changes the meta. He like came in and completely changed the meta of Melee, where he just plays Yoshi. And Yoshi's one of those characters for the longest time people thought was not like competitively viable at all. And Amsa's the only one who's doing it. Like, there is people who play Yoshi, but they're not at like the rank number like 3 in the world, rank number 4 in the world level as Amsa is. Amsa's fucking dirty. Bro is so good at the game. And he only plays Yoshi. but he makes Yoshi look like something completely different than what we thought Yoshi was in the game. It's fucking awesome. Like, it's absolutely awesome. Dude, I highly recommend everyone to go check out, like, just the competitive Super Smash Brothers Melee scene, because it's so good, and it's honestly, at this point, it's, in my opinion, it's pretty easy to get into, because fucking all you gotta do is just like go on YouTube and just like find some Super Smash Brothers Melee like video essays to kind of like ease yourself into like what does the competitive scene look like, and all that shit. I recommend channels like Turn Down for Walt. I recommend Emp Lemon's video on There Will Never Be Another Super Smash Brothers Melee player like Hungrybox. I recommend those are my two big recommendations. And from there, I think you'll be able to find you people out there will be able to find a lot of good melee oriented content from there. There's another dude named Awesome Sauce. Awesome Sauce makes some really cool videos, specifically talking about game mechanics and how weird melee is as a game, too. And yeah. Just that's my little incoherent rant. This has been the solo cast, which is man, it's goofy to say, dude. This right here will probably be the very last solo cast, and even then, it's gonna be sandwiched in the middle of a regular Mongolian Gamercast episode. But I kind of wanted to just do it. I wanted to film something. I'll be real, but I did it. Yeah, like this will probably be the last solo cast ever, because after this, I'm done. Like, solo cast is over. I dropped the super secret solo cast like a year ago, going over like the Mongolian Gamercast itself, because that was just like interesting for me, and also I just needed to make a filler episode. It's pretty much episode 11. Super secret solo cast is a filler episode, right? But yeah, this is it. This should be it. Rest in peace, the solo cast era. It's dead. The solo cast era of the podcast is dead as fuck. Going forward, we will only be doing episodes will only be made when me and Big Guy Dawson are in the same room or in the same vicinity, and we're doing a podcast together, and we're sitting down, we're filming an episode. But yeah, this has been the last solo cast. Now, let us get back to the regular episode.
We will be right back to the Mongolian Gamercast.
Oh, shit. Oh. Shit, get the fuck up, man. Push fuck down. Man, where that shit at? Get the fuck down, bro. Oh, fuck.
We so back. You know that video of the dude who's like sleeping, and it's like teenage son and like little kid's son are like pouring like mustard all over his face.
Yeah, I know the one.
God damn it. It's pretty good. We're back. Do you guys like those sponsors? You fucking better have. Bitch. Okay. Let's well, look, we are filming this day after Halloween, so it kind of is like, hell, dude, the 1 hour special could just be a 1 hour of me and you talking about cryptids and like horror shit. Because that's kind of the vibe that I've been on for a little bit now, is like cryptids and horror shit.
So look, the only reason that I started playing, the only reason I got back into grinding out Elden Ring is because
you just needed something to listen to. You just needed something to do while you listen to a podcast.
well, that, and it's like there are certain portions of that game that are just cryptid as fuck to be in.
Yeah.
Like, fuck anything that has to do with the shit inside the pot, man. Like the living jars. Fuck any of that, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck the standard Hollow Man in the dark that I can't see. But I've also just been playing a lot of horror.
Adjacent
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. I've been watching and listening to like horror stuff or like horror adjacent. Like last night for Halloween, I watched the movie The Lighthouse.
Fuck yeah.
And so that movie's not actually like a horror at all. It's like kind of different than that, but it's like the movie has horrifying elements. Kind of like the horror of your imagination.
So why is he fucking the fish?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Why's the fish screaming like a cryptid? Here, wait. Hey, what up? MongolianGamerCast 1 hour special, part 2 maybe. I don't know. We're here. We're at a lake.
We're just fucking.
Yeah, we're just fucking.
We're literally just fucking.
We're just literally just fucking. I'm here with my main man, Dawson McKinga.
The Mick Kinga.
Yeah, McKinga. So what you're going to see over this part of the podcast is a bunch of ambient footage that I'm going to take directly after we record this, and also a little bit on the car ride to here. We're at a lake right now. Dawson's setting up a fishing pole, and we're going to be doing that thing, though. All right?
We're gonna smoke on that pack, dog.
Yeah. Currently, right now, I'm looking over across the lake at a man on a boat. He's got his dogs out in the water. He's straight got his dogs out in the water. He's just a viber, and I respect him, actually.
We even found a little dude out here. He's got his dogs in the fucking water.
Oh God.
He's going absolutely fucking insane on it.
Why do I feel like we got quieter when the camera turned on? Is it because we're embarrassed?
I've never been embarrassed in my life.
Yeah.
See these little mealworms? Dude, these things are so fucking creepy.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember you getting dried mealworms all the time for your fucking for your turtle, right?
oh yeah.
For Fuchi. For little Futch. The goat. This is the first time I've smoked a cigarette in a while, besides that one that we had in the car. So, let's see how I do. Let's see how I feel. Fuck. It's too windy immediately to fucking light up a cigarette. I don't even know where the wind is coming from.
I hate how mealworms just like whip around, dog.
They just vibe. Mealworms are real ass vibers. Hey, what are you doing, guy?
What'd you find in the Wawa?
He's taking his shirt off, man. He's ready to swim.
What? Set it down. Set it down right here. Yep, just like that. Yep, right next to all of our stuff.
I have to find a spot where there's no wind.
Yay! Mama.
Oh, yeah, Sly. You're doing that thing. And so it begins. Yeah, Sly, scare all the fish over there.
Lead them to me.
I'm not gonna get shit on what I just put in the water. Those mealworms are really good unless you're using the right kind of shit.
For real.
The bobber I got on there is too big for the hook I got on.
First cigarette in a while. I knew it would make me feel like shit too. Let's go.
A fucking lucky strike, dude.
Yeah, you wanna hit that? You wanna rip that? It's been a while. I don't think I think the last time I smoked a cigarette was when D bought me that pack over a year ago for your birthday weekend, the party bus weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, we were going ham.
We were going real ham. That was a fucked weekend, dude.
I think I shit.
That was a genuinely fucked weekend. I had to live at Cole's house for like 2 nights. You remember that? Because the snow was so bad when we were leaving. That shit was fun. Dude, that night sucked. When we were leaving, like I had cigarettes, so I was chilling. But then I was like so excited to get home and literally jerk my shit red, bleeding, and touching the ceiling, right? And immediately, Jordan just crashes a car.
Fucking Jordan, dude.
And I'm just like stuck at Cole's house for the night. Because at a point during that car ride, before Jordan even crashed the car, I already knew. I'm like, I'm not making it to my house tonight. We're getting to Cole's house, and then it's like, I'm done with car rides. Because this car ride has been hell. I feel like I'm going to die in this back seat.
Sly, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, shit.
You gotta sit down for a second. You're cute. Wash it off.
Hey,
Put it in the water.
Speaking of the mic, boy.
Put it in the water. See? All better. Water is magic, dude. That water is magic.
Is that your bobber all the way out there?
Yeah.
Let's go. My goat.
Who knows? Maybe I'll catch like the Loch Ness Monster or something.
What lake is this again?
Glendale.
The Lake Glendale Monster.
We see it rushing through the water this way.
Dude, if that happened, I'm pulling my camera out so fast. We're getting that on camera. That'll be ambient footage for this episode.
If that happens, I'm throwing him out there.
Skip him.
Slide distracted. Where are you going? Why?
Did bro just rise up against you?
Where are you going? Why?
Even he doesn't know, man. He doesn't. He just lost his will to think.
You want fishing? You're not gonna fishing?
Sly fish. Sly fishing.
Well, you don't want to play on the water no more? All done? Shit. Okay.
The attention span of these kids is too small, man. Oh, he's coming back. Yeah.
Go. Go. Race.
Hit
1,
the-
2, 3, go.
1, 2, 3, go.
1, 2, 3, go.
Get to that water, boy. There's a Lake Glendale monster in there. Fight it.
Go catch it.
Be like those videos of the babies fighting the lion.
Those are fucking funny, dude. The thought of kids fighting animals cracks me up.
That shit's fire, dude.
Going hands for hands with a big ass dog.
Fuck that. We can go. What is he doing?
He's getting ready.
Don't pull your pants down and then laugh at me.
You're cute. Put your pants right there. Put your pants by your shirt. Put your pants right there, Sly. Sylvester. Put your pants right there. Yep. Perfect. Now do your thing. Good, jump in there.
We can call this the 3 Men and a Baby cast. Two queers and a baby.
2 1/4 men.
2.5 men.
He really isn't even half a man yet.
2 1/4 men.
He really only uses his man part for peeing at this point. So can we really
So
call him a
insane
man?
shit you've ever said.
He's just a boy right now.
He's just a damn boy, alright? You gotta stop talking to him like that.
Yeah, mine.
Yeah, what is it?
Mine.
Fishing? You gonna catch like 300 fish?
Please.
What? Please what?
It's like 20 fish, man.
What? You want a fishing? Here.
You want a fish?
Here. Hold it. You gotta hold the rod. Here. Hold on. Let go. Hold on. Hold this. And then hold this like that. There you go. Now reel it. Push it. Push. Push. Hi, waterfall. What's that ball doing? That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. I'm about to get shit hung up in a fucking tree, bud.
So I'm just sitting here, we're vibing. Welcome back to NPR. Welcome back to NPR radio. It's a beautiful day at the lake. It's a beautiful... You know what this reminds me of? Episode 6, 90 coin nothing cast. Just a beautiful time in our lives, man.
Just a couple of chill little guys.
Yeah, just a couple of chill little guys. We're standing here like a married couple out at the water,
I was just about to say, sharing a cigarette,
sharing a damn cigarette,
talking amongst ourselves.
like a real married couple does.
Baby playing in the water.
Baby standing dangerously close to a line. No, I'm just kidding. Just joking.
Oh no, baby, watch out, there's a boat coming.
Insane. We can't be doing all that. If a boat was actually coming here, would you scoop that baby up and take the impact of the boat while you throwing it to me to catch it? To save that baby's life?
Be careful, it's slippery. Whoa. He's gonna get stuck.
You gotta climb up. Yeah, you did it.
You should stay over here on the rock. It's easier to get up that way.
It's safer.
Really, he could go in as deep as he wants.
He's buoyant enough.
I mean, at his age right now, he floats.
As long as you don't let out all the air in your lungs, you're good.
As long as you don't panic. He's a panicker for real. As soon as something's not the way that he usually is, he's like,
Starts
okay,
screaming.
Mom, Dad, help, no, help.
Does he say help?
He says help.
That's so sad, dude. Don't tell me that.
He's like, please, help.
You're gonna make me damn cry over here.
It cracks me up, dude.
It cracks you up. D's freaking out and you're cracking up.
He's like, every time he says, please help, I'm like...
You're holding your mouth shut like... Insane.
You're cute. Don't put your face in it. Don't lick it.
Don't drink that water.
If you're gonna drink it, go out a little deeper. Dude.
That has AIDS in it, bro.
I'm pretty sure. Whoa.
That's dangerous water, dude.
Put that shit in 4-wheel drive, bud.
Get out deeper.
What are you catching? What are you fishing for?
Fishing for these bitches.
Did you see his knee? Throw it. Throw it. Throw it in the water.
Yeah.
Damn, that rock was dehydrated.
Needed
They needed a drink, dude.
moisture.
One day I want to come out here and just throw all these rocks in the water.
Gets in trouble.
He's already working on it.
Yeah.
Nice. We did it, dude. We reached 1 hour.
We out here, dog.
We gotta record this audio though.
Live from the Building 7 Studios, Zinking Prefecture's #1 podcast, the Mongolian Gamercast.
Ayo, what y'all just heard is the intro that I made for the Mongolian Gamercast that will be the intro going forward. I hope you enjoyed that. This is the end of the 1 hour special. I know it's been a long time coming. Took longer to make it than it should have, but it's out now. So, you know. When Mongolian Gamercast does eventually come back, you know, I don't know when it'll come back, but it'll be episode 13. I just wanted to say, like, thank you to everyone who listened to it or has just, like, listened to an episode of Mongolian Gamercast before. I don't know why I like this podcast so much. I mean, it gets no views. Like, nobody watches it, but I just enjoy it, like, a lot. I enjoy the podcast a lot. I think it's very fun. It's just an opportunity for me and my boy Dawson to just, like, fuck around and have some discussion and just vibe. It's a nice little opportunity for that. Or any of my other friends. You know, I don't know why I love the Mongolian Gamercast so much, but I really do, because it really is just, like, it's an encapsulation of a friendship that you guys aren't really that privy to, obviously, because it's just, like, a personal friendship that I have with my boys. But I think there's something fun about it, about recording during a hangout sesh, so you get to hear just, like, this 40-minute to an hour period of, like, a hangout sesh between some friends. I think that's really fun, and that's why I like the Mongolian Gamercast so much. But yeah, I just wanted to say, like, thank you for watching. I love the podcast a lot. It's hands down the funnest like content that I make. Besides that, going forward, I just wanted to say that, like, episodes of the podcast are gonna be an average about 40 to 45 minutes, maybe 50. Yeah, that's what I'm striving for. At least. I want to keep it consistent, like, 40 to 50 minute episodes as the podcast length, because that just feels good. It just feels like a good length. But yeah, this is it. This has been the 1 hour special. Thank you for watching, for listening. Peace.